Morning. I was asked the other day what I thought my job was, and I realised that actually 2/3 of it is all about the people. So I'm officially the chief talent spotter. My job is really to discover the superstars that can help me fulfil our vision for Diamond. And I know that most of my fundamental step ups in my business have occurred when we recruited key people. So if you want your business to be successful, you need to put recruitment, management, training and retention at the heart of your organisation. So how do we do it here at Diamond? Well, it starts a little bit like this. Being a company that people want to work for is really important. We get more approaches now than ever, and that's because people see where we're going and they want to be part of it. It starts from our profile and building a company that people seek opportunities at. We get approached by people a lot now, and sometimes we find a position for them rather than a position being readily available. Because if a great resource comes along, it's worth creating the role to match. I know the key stepping up points in my business is when we took people we probably didn't need at that point, but I could see what they could bring to the business. Make sure the advert, if you do have to advertise, clearly outlines the role and what kind of company they'll be joining. Make it quirky. Put a lot of thought into it. Be very you. Talk about the type of company, the magnitude of the role, and make it the number one pitch for your company too, because your clients will see it too. Be fussy about how they should apply, and you can use that as a filter and ignore those applicants who just bung you a CV you didn't ask for or missed the phone call you requested. Recruit a really mixed pool. To build a sustainable business, you need a few plodders, a smattering of talent, and indeed a visionary or two. The idea is not to recruit replicants. Make sure you're not recruiting a mini you, and you need other people that fit into the jigsaw puzzle of the business, different shapes fitting into the big picture. I know a lot of weak entrepreneurs and they employ submissive employees. Strong entrepreneurs recruit people who can stand up to them as business partners sharing a journey. You've got to expect 100% minimum performance. Some people will commit wholly between 8 and 6, and that's okay. Others are betting their lives and career on Diamond and invest their time and a half coming up with ideas outside of work, suggesting change, adding more value than their current salary even sort of suggests. And others are fully committed but lack the strategic bit and need to be told what to do, and then will do it completely. And it's really okay having that mix, but the minimum performance we expect is 100%. Anything less, and they're not helping us get to where we need to. We pay them 100% of their salary, so we expect 100% performance minimum. And we always make sure that reward is commensurate with effort. Nothing pisses people off more than feeling that one team member is just doing their job and getting the reward of people doing their job and some. So match that reward with effort and, really importantly, results. So we find a mixed basic and lots of bonuses is good for this. Letting the team select is really good as well. So the recruitment is adding to an existing group, so we let the team choose. Franchises vet a candidate before due diligence. Other team members come in on final interviews, and their opinion really counts. It's a super vetting process. And then we make people work for a day or two for free. And this is the number one tactic, which has saved us tens of thousands of pounds in bad recruiting. If they're not willing to commit for one day, then we don't want them anyway. In a day, we can always get an idea of whether they'll fit in or not, as the team can too. And you get a chance to test their skill set in situ. And then once you've got them on board, you've got to look at individual key motivators because they're different. It could be belonging, opportunities to grow, a job they can forget after 6 o'clock, money, praise, titles, air miles, whatever rocks the particular boat of your team members. One of my team wants to be my replacement, and I really welcome that. Others want directorships. For some, it's the money. For some, it's status. Some people don't give a shit about job titles. To others, it's really important. Some people need flexibility to do what they want outside of work. There's different strokes for different folks. And then we create a real culture and a belonging that's as individual as we are. So we're pretty Marmite here, or Vegemite, and you're either a diamond or you're not. We've got the golden rules up on the wall. We've got a shared success mantra that puts our mutually beneficial relationships at the heart of the business, and a mission statement which is repeated like a chant. People love it or don't get it. So they either last 3 months or a lifetime with very few in-betweeners, and that's okay. And then we give all our team ownership. We need to share the vision, not of just where we're going today, it's where we will take them and what personal ambitions we will fulfill for them. We don't call them employees, you can call them stakeholders, team members, whatever, but it's all about making it an inclusive experience. I really believe in profit incentives, team benefits, even shareholding, contrary to the opinions of many entrepreneurs, but I say share as much as you can. Share success and people will give you more than you can ever anticipate. Remember, our key role as entrepreneurs is to spot, recruit, inspire people to help us fulfill our ambitions. So get your headhunting hat on and go out and build your team and help you build your business. Happy hunting.